A nice soaking rain out there, one that we fairly desperately need here across the area. I'll explain why in a second. As we take a look at your bus stop forecast for tomorrow, what do you notice different? I show this graphic every night. Yeah, a little foggier out there. We've got the fog in full effect as we step out the door tomorrow morning. Look at how mild it is, too. Temperatures around 50 degrees, just, something that if you're driving is going to cause you to go a little bit slower. No issues, I think. You might be able to get away with, just dressing the kids in a sweatshirt or very light jacket out there. There could be some drizzle around, but most of the rain is gone by sunup. As we take a look at your rainfall deficit, these are the rainfall deficits from the start of the year to date, so January 1st through today. And we've overlaid them on top of our drought monitor. And as we've been talking about, drought gets a little bit worse as you head off to the west. From Worcester down to Hartford and then all the way down towards New York City, we still have a severe drought situation. They didn't get as much rain as we did towards the end of last year, December and early January. We did here in southern New England, or southeastern New England, I should say, because it's really just this sliver, our slice of pie, that had a good amount of rain. But as soon as the calendar flipped over to January and February, it has been quite dry. And we're starting to see that moderate drought creep back into northern and western portions of Rhode Island. And if this continues, we will likely see that for southeast Mass as well. As of right now, abnormally dry period. That's sort of almost a drought watch, if you will. Not specifically, but that's, I think, what is a good way to interpret abnormally dry across the area as. And then we will see a drought coming if we don't get a lot of rain soon. Now, as far as the rain tonight, radar hasn't picked up all there is to pick up. There's a little bit of a lag time here on our radar estimated rain. But as we look off to the west in Connecticut, pretty good idea of what to expect. Anywhere from around an inch to an inch and a third, which is pretty much the middle median of our rain forecast. So right on par so far, right on schedule with the rain, the heavy stuff coming through right now. Last little batch right here as you head off to the south and west. Again, just north of New York City into western Connecticut. That will get out of here, and we will start to see drying conditions towards tomorrow morning. That fog will be developing. Other than that, skies will be mostly cloudy right into the afternoon. You can see a little bit of clearing going on here, so maybe a couple pokes and peaks of sun, but outside of that, it's a cloudy day. And then we will finally clear things out tomorrow night. But then some big changes coming. The cold wind starts to blow, and that will cause for a blustery day on Friday. Take a look at this. Your sustained winds anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour, and wind gusts at times 35 to 45 miles per hour, even touching 50 probably in a few spots out there. So hang on to your hats on Friday. We'll get the sunshine back. That continues into the weekend. Nice day on Saturday. A little chilly out there, but other than that, a nice day for the Providence St. Patrick's Day Parade. A mix of sun and clouds. Again, a little breezy. 40 at noon, it'll feel like the 30s, so you might want to have some extra layers on if you're heading out to that. Looking forward, Sunday, mostly sunny. The wind relaxes a little bit, and then the warm-up that we are anticipating highly here, I think, not just in the Weather Center, but everybody here in the building looking forward to 54 next Tuesday and nearly 60 on Wednesday. If we can get 60, that will, of course, be the first of the year.